Birdland Today, your daily dose of Orioles talk.
Welcome to Birdland Today for Monday, January 27th, and we're one day closer to spring training. Birdland Today is your daily Orioles podcast where we dive into everything happening around and in Birdland. I'm your host, Josh Stroker, and thrilled to be with you for another episode and another week of shows. Today we're focused on one of the newest additions to the Orioles, a player with tremendous power, athleticism, and potential to make a big impact this year on the team. And yeah, we're talking about Tyler O'Neill. We're going to kind of break down a little bit of who he is and kind of what he brings to the table and what we can expect from him in 2025. After all, he is Anthony Santander's replacement, and that's what we have to look at. Him and Kjerstad kind of a platoon in right field. So Tyler O'Neill is 29 years old. He's Canadian, and he began his major league career with the St. Louis Cardinals in 2018. His breakout season came in 2021 when he earned down-ballot MVP votes, but the seasons following that breakout were plagued by injuries, inconsistency, which ultimately led to a trade to the Boston Red Sox in December of 2023. Now, he had a little bit of a resurgence in 2024. He's coming to Baltimore now on a 3-year, $49.5 million deal with an opt-out clause after the 2025 season. This move signals that the Orioles intend to strengthen their lineup and add this veteran presence to their young, talented core. O'Neill is best known for his power at the plate. In 2024, he posted a barrel rate of 17.3%, which ranked in the top 2% of all MLB hitters. His isolated power, or ISO, was an impressive 270, which is the fifth best mark in the league among players with at least 450 plate appearances. Another area where Tyler O'Neill shines is against left-handed pitching. In 2024, he absolutely crushed lefties with a .313 batting average, a .429 on-base percentage, and a .750 slugging percentage, which all rounded up for a .215 WRC plus over 156 plate appearances. Career-wise, his OPS plus against left-handers is a strong 133. And let's not forget about his defense, because O'Neill is a 2-time Gold Glove Award winner. Now, he primarily plays one of the corner outfielder spots, but he does have versatility to cover center field in a pinch if needed. I think we'll see him a lot in the right field. His athleticism and fielding ability will be a valuable asset in the Orioles outfield. Now, everything's not sunny. No player is without their flaws. And for O'Neill, it's all about plate discipline and staying healthy. His strikeout rate in 2024 was a concerning 33.6%, and his whiff rate was 34.1%. Those numbers placed him in the bottom 2 and 5% of MLB hitters, respectively. And for O'Neill to reach his full potential with the Orioles, he really needs to cut down on the strikeouts. The other issue is injury. Injury history is a kind of a major concern with O'Neill. He has struggled to stay on the field throughout his career. Last season, he missed time due to a concussion, knee inflammation, and a leg infection, so he only played 113 games. This might also be why platoon is the way the Orioles go with O'Neill, because that should help keep him healthy and give him more rest. So, what can we expect from O'Neill in 2025? Let's look at some projections. CBS Sports projects him to rack up 538 plate appearances with 30 home runs, 83 runs, 63 RBIs, and 18 stolen bases. That is a wonderful replacement for Anthony Santander. Fantasy Pros has him ranked as the 105th best hitter in 2025 with an average draft position of 170 when you're looking at fantasy baseball, indicating solid offensive contributions. With these numbers, O'Neill has the potential to be a key piece in the Orioles lineup. His power will complement the team's left-handed outfield, and his ability to perform against left-handed pitching fills a critical need. Now, O'Neill joins an Orioles outfield that includes young talent like Colton Cowser and Heston Kjerstad, and a solid outfielder, longtime guy here, Cedric Mullins. Without Anthony Santander, O'Neill is expected to rotate between corner outfield spots and DH. That way you can give Cowser time off. You don't put as much pressure on Kerstead and keep O'Neill healthy. And Camden Yard's dimensions and that move in the left field in is going to also help him out to give even better, strong offensive numbers. His sign-in additionally signals that the Orioles are serious about contending in 2025 and beyond. We're mixing a young, talented, young guys with veterans like O'Neill. And this team is poised to make some noise in the AL East, especially when they're not signing the big names like some of the other teams. So there you have it. A pretty detailed look at Tyler O'Neill and what he's going to bring to the Baltimore Orioles this year. His power, defensive ability, and potential for a big season make him an exciting player to watch. Of course, there's areas where he needs to improve, but if he can stay healthy and refine his approach at the plate, O'Neill could be a game changer for this season. Thanks for tuning in to Birdland Today. Don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast with fellow Oriole fans. Head on over to Apple and Spotify, give it a review and 5 stars, and I'll be back tomorrow with more updates and insight from Birdland. Until then, go O's, and spring training's closer every day.